What is up, everybody? This is yours truly, Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, here with another exciting stream. And I forgot to mention last night, so I'll go ahead and do it now, even though nobody's really watching. But the channel did recently eclipse 1,200 views overall, so I appreciate that, everybody. I've been streaming for almost 400 hours, if you could believe that, since the start of the channel in late 2019. So again, appreciate the support. I got about 52 followers, or 51 or 50, depending on who you ask. But today we're going to be playing a game that is, well, very, I don't want to say synonymous with my channel, but it has quickly become one of my more streamed games. And no, it is not Rocket League, although there are cars or karts involved. No, it is, of course, Mario Kart 8. Any of you who read the stream description could have figured that out. But no, I digress. This is a fun game to play, fun game to stream. So today we're going to just get right into it. Play some more online matches with people from all over the world. As I hit the single player button. Online matches with people from all over the world. And yeah, we're going to get right down to it. Connecting now. I'm going to go worldwide with this stuff. Like Pitbull, Nation Worldwide edition. Here today. So, hope to see some of you on the stream here on this Tuesday afternoon. Beautiful day out. And next Tuesday, I recently announced on my YouTube channel, Bobby Productions. You should really check it out if you haven't already. I recently announced that I will be continuing with a different kind of live stream, a video blog called Net Gains. I'll be making my 6th ever episode of that. And that's coming on June 2nd, just a day before Retro Request 33. So a lot going on next week. Hope to see you at one or both of those events. Both will, of course, involve me talking my brains out. But, of course, gaming's the focus here. And gaming will continue to be the focus here on my Twitch affiliate as we watch Luis race here. Kind of scout out my soon-to-be competition. Guess who? I don't know, but they're from Germany. Fava, which I think is like the German word for color. Rosalina, which is just the name of the character. Piero. Oh, we got a whole little melting pot here, competition. Looks like they're racing on the Mario Kart Stadium. We'll have to see where we're racing fairly soon. Another German friend here, Toyo. I don't know, that seems more Asian than German to me, but what do I know? But yeah, no, like I mentioned, a lot of fun stuff coming up in the next week or two, both on this channel and on Bobby Productions. Recently released the first small tour of 2021, which was in Albany, New York. Again, while I have a little time before the actual gameplay starts, I'll just kind of talk about some of that stuff. So, any questions for me, comments, concerns, anybody own this game and wanna maybe play me at it, certainly welcome to do so. I don't think I've had a live challenge. Oh no, I have actually. Bex challenged me once to Mario Kart live on my Twitch channel. Super Smash Brothers, I've had a few such occurrences. That's partly why I enjoy these games, why I stream them. Oh, okay, second lap, I was going to say. I must have caught this like in the middle of the race. Usually I don't see this much of it. We got Caligula riding the Gold Mario. I like that. Gold Mario with the freaking F-Zero car. My money's on this guy here, getting up into 6th place. I always said I could just do a whole stream of just announcing these. Like, this feels like a live sporting event. You know, oh, 5th place. Oh boy, we got something going on down here. All right. Oh, he's getting knocked all around. Yeah, that's going to be me pretty soon. Let's just say my last Mario Kart stream didn't go amazingly. I was getting early leads, but I was getting my butt handed to me ultimately, and that was not fun for anybody. Bullet Bill, one of the cheaper power-ups in the game. Alright, we're on to lap 3 now. I apologize, this is taking so long. Oh, maybe that was the end of the race. Oh, maybe they didn't even get to lap 3. Oh, that would be sad. I mean, I've had some last place finishes myself. It happens to the best of us. So I'm not really feeling any of these tracks, so I'm just going to go random and see what happens. But I digress, as I traditionally do. Alright, who are we looking at for opposition? Some people. Going up against some people from places. And now we wait. Let's wait for more players. No, let's not. Are they doing like stretches behind me? The Angelica looking character? Oh, so they're having a real conversation there. Oh, they just fell off the earth. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you. Communication error has occurred. Ah, lovely. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Whoever, to whom it may concern. Just waited like 8 minutes to get in on a match just to not even get in on it. Don't tell me I gotta spectate again. Okay. Ah, Big Blue. Let's do Big Blue. What a shame. Yeah, you're not kidding. Alright, we gotta... Oh, okay, now it goes right into it. Or at least it looks like it. Come on, let's go. Let's move along here. Oh, please not Moo Moo Meadows. Please not Moo Moo Meadows. Oh no, we got 4 Moo Moo Meadows in the running. That's a lot of freaking Moo Moo Meadows. Ah, so close to not Moo Moo Meadows. I don't find Moo Moo Meadows all that fun. I like saying Moo Moo Meadows. That's about it. Well, we got a few French people here. 4 actually. I always like to look at the nationality breakdown. It's actually usually not in favor of America. It's usually like Germany, France, Japan. I do like moo-moos. What's up, Bex? You mean the cows or the oversized dresses that women of a certain build wear? Mox do Kua? Of course, I'm off to a good start, as usual, but nevertheless. Fame is fleeting. The sort of name. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm getting what you're putting down. Hello, Bexy, wie geht es dir? I even put a sign up for Moo Moo Meadows. I want to knock that sign down. Well, okay, cows in the road. Not going themselves. I don't know. I was trying to think of a clever way to answer that. I was like, I was kind of bored, so I'm playing some Mario Kart. You're right. Ich war langweilig. So, Mario Kart habe ich gespielt. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, watch what I'm going to do here. Boink. I was boring. Yeah, I kind of figured as soon as I said it. I was like, wait a minute, that's not bored. I guess I could be both. I could be boring and bored. I could be bored with myself. And you're violent. Oh, yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. This was bad. This was a bad race. That's a do-over. Oh, somebody's using a Wii wheel. That's what that little icon means. More power to them. I'll try Rainbow Road. Cheese Land didn't go so well last time. I would challenge you to a race, but I know you don't have the game anymore. Well, I see you've been getting into some Mario 3D World lately. Gotta find a way to make more people VIPs. I don't remember how I did it for you. I'd have like maybe 3 consistent viewers that would be my VIP viewers. And the rest of them gotta earn it. Played it once so far. Woo! What a once it was. It's a good game. Ah, Neo Bowser City. Ended up getting random, and that's what I picked. Or that's what got picked. Ooh, Buttercup. Wie findest du das Spiel? Super Mario 3D World. Games. Oh yeah, isn't what's that game? The Biomutant game, is that today or tomorrow that comes out? Today I have it installed. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't start that yet. I've actually heard like mixed things about it. Like I hear that it's a good concept, but like it gets a little repetitive. But that's the end of it. And I've heard bad reviews for so many games. Ended up enjoying them. So. I still think it's a good concept from what I saw. I don't know if it's like something I would buy immediately, but I can see myself playing it down the road, especially based on what you think of it. Because you're more of a modern gamer than I am, but I like what I saw from the footage I saw. I just want to build Rocket Raccoon. So I also hate this course. Oh wow, I got a star in 3rd place. That's rare. I started Horizon last night. I think I mentioned that on PS4. That was actually a really fun game from what I started playing. I'm getting very lucky with the power-ups here, which is surprising because I'm in a high place. I should be getting screwed right now. Not at all on PC, I guess. See, I'm surprised. I thought you would really like that game. I'm surprised that that's on PC because I could swear that was like a Sony exclusive. Like it's even made by Sony, but I guess obviously it is on PC. Yeah, I'm only like an hour and a half into the game. But pretty much like I predicted, it's not even that I run out of ammo a lot on the bow and arrow because it's fairly easy to get ammo, but what ends up happening is the what happens is the arrows don't do as much damage. It's just hitting them with the stinking thing. So I shoot like 2 arrows at them, then I just dodge and just start walloping them with the bow. Like, that's it. I just start walloping them with the bow and arrow because I'm like, okay, the arrow did like 10 damage, but hitting them kills them in 2 hits. God of War on PC, that's going to be weird to see. Like, Days Gone, I mean, I know that's a Sony game, but I don't really think of that as Sony, but God of War, to me, that's like one of Sony's big games. I remember that from PS2. Like, that's like Halo coming to like Sony. Like, I just don't see that, but... I mean, I understand, they're going to sell more on PC, so why not, I guess. It just further blurs that line, especially when you have Microsoft games coming to Nintendo. It blurs the line where, I always kind of like the exclusivity. Otherwise, why am I buying one machine over the other? Heavy Rain, Detroit, Beyond Two Seas. Heavy Rain's like an older game, too. Detroit, I mean, it's almost perfect for PC since it's perfect for any console. It's a decision-making game. Beyond Two Souls, I'm not super familiar with, but I know that was another big one. So my friend got a PS5 somehow. He ordered one. And he did that thing that everybody does with the meme where they put Kaiba's head on it. He actually did that. Like, he has it in his living room with the Kaiba head on it. So it looks like Kaiba's on his table. It's actually pretty cool. I still have not played a PS5 in person. Like, hopefully I'll get to go over there and play it. I've not actually gotten to play one. Hey, you didn't come up with the idea. That was an internet thing. Also, how did I get second place in that last one? Mine is hidden behind my TV. I actually don't know where I'm going to put mine if I get one. Like, I'm looking at the room I have here. I am so pressed for room. And I don't know if it can go horizontally. If it can, I guess I could squeeze it in above the Wii U. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, if it has to go vertically, then I'd have to put it on top of this table here somewhere. Because I'd have to move my TV or something. But the shape of it is not very suggestible to putting it. Yeah, I know you can put it horizontal, but isn't it like kind of curvy on the top and bottom? So I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like the look of that. But I feel like it wouldn't vent very well either. Like at least the Xbox 360 is more, you know, slanting, whatever the word is, flat on the bottom. So I don't mind putting that how I have it horizontally. Come on. Ow. Oh. I mean, I'd say probably for me, like early 2022 is the earliest I would consider getting a PS5. Like if they're even in stock by then. Like I'd probably use my next tax return on it. If it's like $400 or $500, I'd probably do that. Hopefully by then there's actually stuff worth getting on it. Like I know that the new Ratchet & Clank looks okay. I've always been kind of a fan of Ratchet & Clank. Not so much that I'd buy a console for it. I do like some of the ideas. Sneaking a fourth, nope. Played Ratchet & Clank. Yeah, no, it does look really good. The PS4 Ratchet & Clank is really good. It's just basically the PS2 one with better graphics. But that game I had some fun with. Pretty soon they'll probably bring Ratchet & Clank to PC. An error occurred. Please try again. What the hell? This is like my second error, except that one seemed more serious. That one actually had its own code. I'm literally just playing the game right now. I do have the PS4 one. I got an update version. Oh, nice. Yeah, PS4 one's good. I mean, it's nothing mind-blowing, but... I always like the futuristic city type of atmosphere. Is this going to disconnect on me again, or what? Wow. Only 5 players in this one. Alright, I got some time then. I'm gonna have to watch this race, I guess. Lovely. Fun to show them. You will join the next available match. At least they're on lap 3. Alright, let's go. Let's-a go. Not that this really concerns you at all, but Sega just announced in 2 days they're going to do basically like a Sonic Direct type of thing, where they're going to like announce what they're doing for the 30th anniversary. It's still not really known if there's going to be any games announced, but it's something. It's the first thing Sega's announced in months, so that's in like 2 days. I was going to stream it, but it's actually going to happen while I'm working, so I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to just read about what they said. That you can buy a Sonic. That's what it feels like. That's really that. Like one time they held a press conference to say they're making Sonic Puma sneakers. That was a real thing. They're like, oh, we partnered with Puma. I'm like, okay. Why do I need to know that? Of course, I have the Sonic Puma shoes, but still. Like, they're more concerned with the merchandise than the games, and I'm like, I don't care. I have a ton of Sonic merch. Puma is German, yeah. And I actually didn't know that for a while until I saw the sweatshirt that says Max Mitt. Ah, I hate this course. A flat rainbow road is not a rainbow road I want to be a part of. Yeah, I think I was reading that somewhere. I don't really know too much about shoes. I just kind of put them on and hope for the best. I only got the Sonic shoes because they were really cheap and they had Sonic on them. They apparently didn't sell very well, which is why like all the Puma stores were trying to get rid of them. Oh, jeez, and there was a bomb there. Oh, Jesus, I was trying to slip under that. Oh, was I trying to slip under that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, of course, now I get this. When was that, like a second ago? Also the remake, and now is that new expansion going to be for PS4 as well, or is that only for the PS5 version of FF7? Not that I haven't even beaten the main game of the freaking PS4 game. Ah, dang it, I'm going to miss that other character whose name escapes me. I'm doing all random today because they're not giving me any good courses to pick from. Yeah, I'm really angry. I know. I'm sure some people actually are angry. I believe it. I mean, there's got to be some exclusive thing for PS5. Otherwise, why are people buying PS5s? When am I gonna ever see a PS5 to buy in a store? Ah, Yoshi's Circuit again. Because every time I go to a store, the PS5 section is just a display with no boxes. But they got plenty of controllers. They got like 25 controllers. I'm gonna buy a $70 controller for nothing. On release. Yeah, I know you did. And you almost, like, I think yours was delayed anyway. Like so many people's who ordered it as soon as they could. It's pretty sad when you're like the first one to order it and they still are late delivery. Like, how does that even happen? Like, I can't tell if they're just trying to make it seem more in demand by not making enough of them, or it's really that popular. Because everybody who has one that I know is basically like, yeah, it's good, but I never really use it. Like, my friend who just got one used it for like a day, and now he's like, well, there's really nothing on it. Like, it's just like a status symbol. It's like, I have a PS5. I'm one of those people who has one. I did it. I made it. What do you do with it? I don't know, but I have it. I'm going to eventually use it. I do want to try that controller so I can, like, feel like I'm walking on glass or whatever. That could be fun. Why are my power-ups taking, like, forever to load? Anyone else noticing that? I hit the power-up thing and the little wheel goes around for like 10 seconds. The controller, I was going to say, the controller is the only thing that has me really intrigued in any conceivable way. Because I have a Sackboy Big Adventure and I can get like a free PS5 upgrade for it, you know, with a PS5. And that would make like the levels with the materials feel different or whatever, so that would like, pretty much be my only reason to get it. I will say, like, games like Horizon Zero Dawn probably play better on PS5, because, like, on PS4, the graphics are amazing, but there's times where I can see it kind of stuttering. I'm like, it's trying. It's trying so hard to run this game. And it does run it. I mean, it doesn't, like, hiccup or anything, but I can tell it's pushing the limits. my power-up's taking so long. Ooh, just got out of the way. That was close. Oh, that was closer. On PS4, I couldn't play it a lot because I gotta see. Yeah, you're not wrong about the flickering grass. I noticed that effect when I was doing the first hunting mission, going through the grass. Yeah, I don't know if it flickered, but it did kind of go in and out a lot. And of course, I got a PS4 original. I don't even have a PS4 Pro, so I'm going from the 2014 model or whatever one first came out. Because in case you haven't been able to tell, you know, hardware performance is not my #1 priority, but I can certainly understand why it would be other people's. Especially on a game. Got Horizon on, yeah, I'm sure on PC it'll be a lot better, especially on your PC. Your $4,000 juggernaut. You know me, I'd get like a $3,000 PC just to play Sonic 2 on it or something. Like, it'd be so stupid. Be like, you can play any game you want on here. Yeah, but I want to play Sonic 2. I want to run in 60 frames per second on a freaking Sega Genesis emulator. Knocks out up to 100. Jeez, 100 frames per second. I don't even know how to comprehend that. Come on, let's go. Random. Ah, it's Mario Kart Stadium. You had all those good choices. We just ended up going there. Is that Ransrat? Donka. Oh. What the hell is that guy? Oh, is that the... I don't know. I can't tell. It's probably weird. Tenendo. Okay, I get him confused, and then there's like someone named Gronk, I think, or like G-Hawk or something. And then there's whatever you just posted. Like some kind of possessed demon cat. I just like that noise from Ransrat. Thank you, Donka. Shoot for 3. What's up, Strap? Yeah, I'm getting prepared for our walk tomorrow, Strap. I'm keeping my feet on the ground and just being mobile in game and not in person. Surprised Randy's not here. Speaking of shooting for 3. I was mentioning this in the beginning of the stream, but it's going to be a busy week next week for Dolly Productions and Chaos Blur because I got Net Games, which is my live blog show. I got Net Games episode 6 coming up on June 2nd. That's a 2 p.m. start. And then the very next day, June 3rd, I've got Retro 33 coming up at 5 p.m. So there's going to be a lot to watch. Plus, of course, the mall tours. So keep your eyes peeled to YouTube and Twitch. Got a lot of new releases and some new live stuff coming out. Not counting today, of course, and other days. But a lot of fun stuff there. I like to keep people entertained. I feel like it was a good time to announce a new Net Games. I haven't done one in about 6 months. It's nice weather out, so I might take advantage of that. And then, of course, Retro the next day. Last episode of Retro Request was really good, I thought. Got a lot of cool stuff. And the next one's going to be very specialized. I highly recommended Randy to watch it, of all people, because I think he's going to be impressed with it. So, a lot of cool stuff. Of course, got the mall tours, new videos coming out next couple weeks. Not to date myself too much, but Net Games in the backyard. You know, you joke, but I got a new room. A new outside room that I'm looking forward to trying out. Some natural lighting, as you mentioned, which could be good or bad depending on how sunny or cloudy it is outside. I don't know. I haven't looked at the forecast yet. I'm like totally tanking this race while I talk to you guys, but that's okay. I'm here for the people. Strap, when I get a chance, I got to make you a VIP viewer because you are one of my supporters here. I appreciate you, man. Love you, man. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich, John. Yeah, don't worry. He knows I'm learning German. All right, let's see if we can get Music Park this time. In fact, I like when I say the German words and you try to say them. It's like Ich esse den Käse. Ich esse Kassa. I don't know. I thought the name Net Gains was clever. No, Strap, if you're ever down for it, and I gotta figure out how to... I'll just have to, like, plug a second microphone into this. I thought we could do, like, a joint stream sometime. I don't know if we do, like, a co-op game or something. Again with the random. And it's, freaking Cloud Top Cruise this time. Speaking of natural lighting, we are outside getting some clouds. Ah, I'm taking my power-ups. Barrel. Whoa, okay. Well, kind of hard to avoid that. What's going on, Strap? Any good news? Any news in general? I see you got a very tough wedding to prepare for. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Close. I got hit by it. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. I can play the game or I can talk to people. I can't do both. Some would argue I can't do one. Oh, I kind of got a nice little side swipe in there. Wow, I'm stinking here. I love this soundtrack though. Dad wanted lunch today, so I feel full anticipating my walk today. Oh, you're doing another walk today. That's right, you walk like every day. Which I probably should do as well. I take a little walk around. There's a park around me that I take a walk at. I mean, I still do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow too. It's not a long walk. Just something to keep me in shape a little bit. I'm gonna mow the lawn later, but I have a sit-down mower, so that's not really gonna give me much exercise. Every day, aka unemployed. You're not unemployed though, technically. Walk, what's that? That's something we take occasionally. Morgen würden wir spazieren gehen. I said that so fast that I pretty much know it's wrong, but I kind of hope it sounded right. So, that's what I do when I don't know what to say. I just say it really fast, and I'm like, that was probably wrong, but I said it so fast, it probably sounded right. It's something I stir-fry food. If I actually try to get it right, I say it so slow it sounds wrong, but it probably is correct as far as I understood it. Good enough for me. Good enough. Come on. Oh, gave me some good power-ups, but not in time. Ah, zu spät. It's also a sentence I'm fairly familiar with. Like pretty much, like the kinds of sentences I can say is stuff like, I will do this tomorrow, you will do this tomorrow, or something like that. Tomorrow, yesterday. I'm very good with time things. That's about it, though. Ah, she understood it so well, she left the stream. Yeah, at least I ended on a strong note. Bex hat verschwunden. Ooh, I like some of the crazy avatars people come up with. Oh, I guess you didn't. I don't know, my freaking thing is weird. My Twitch counter, like, didn't show you in the list. It didn't show you in the list as you commented. Something doesn't add up there. I haven't done this course in a while. I thought this was a different course. I'm like, where are we? Like, I don't know this. I thought this was Toad Highway. It's Toad Subway. Trying to jump the turnstiles like Arthur on King of Queens. been watching way too much of that show lately. I watch like 3 or 4 episodes a night. And like, as much as I like the show, there are some episodes that I feel like they dwell on like a single thing way too long. Like, there's an entire episode about how like Carrie's hair is in a bun. I'm like, is this really that important that we have to talk about it for? Like, it would have been like a fun joke for like half an episode, but it's literally the entire episode is that Carrie's hair is up in a bun and it makes him mad. I'm like, why did that need a whole episode? Or like the one where he wears cologne and to impress some girl or something. Again, that could have been like a little funny moment. Like, that didn't have to be a whole episode about him wearing cologne. I don't know. There's a few episodes like that. Soon, hopefully, regularly dark. Yes, I need some Usbaka Mad Gunkel. I mean, how soon are you talking? Because I'm probably not going to be playing this for more than an hour. Like, an hour from now. If I even make it that far. As soon as my training is done. Get it? Training. Let's get my training. Oh, God. Ah, dude. You know what I'm saying, Bex? When I'm like talking about like the mundane storylines, like we spent the whole story on like Doug at a restaurant or something. Like it's a minor nitpick of a show that's otherwise really good. I watched some episodes and I'm like, wow, they were really light on ideas that week. Either that or Doug and Carrie just have the most dysfunctional marriage ever because they find everything to argue about. Oh, another woman cooked food for you. I can't believe it. But then the funniest part is she herself doesn't cook, or she doesn't like to cook. So I was always like, well, why are you complaining? Like, you're getting good food, you don't have to make it. Like, she's complaining. But that was Carrie for you. Oh my God, seriously? Sherry, I'm not even trying. I'm just gonna be in 12. Sometimes it's kind of sad that the stories end within one episode. Why not give a sandwich? Yeah, I kind of like, there were certain things like that, and other things like there was very little continuity in the show. Like, I know Danny had a pizza place that was in a few episodes, but I think Arthur worked at a pretzel shop, and then it's never really explained what happens after that. I assume he got fired after his secret sauce or whatever, but yeah, it would have been nice to at least see Doug try the sandwich shop thing. Maybe even, like, have a joint thing with Danny, and it would have been kind of awkward. Like, the only time they kind of did other things is, like, when Carrie gets pregnant, and he's, like, a limo driver for, like, an episode, and, like, first of all, I don't know how he got that job. And second of all, like, I don't know, that's also never explained again. I mean, even Seinfeld had some limited continuities, like, George would have a bunch of different jobs and stuff. But King of Queens was a lot of one-offs. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, they want to have, like, kind of the same old, so that when you watch the show, you don't, feel lost or anything. Like, it's just, people get used to a certain thing. And, you want to keep that consistent. You don't want to all of a sudden have Doug, like, selling real estate or something. Well, let's not forget his stint as a substitute teacher. You get the clean shot you wanted. Oh, what, from the mall we went to? I mean, we got some pretty good shots, but the mall looks so much different, though, than from how it looked in the show. Like, I tried to replicate that shot, and it doesn't even matter. Like, I could show you the two buildings, and you wouldn't even think it was the same building. Like, even the inside looks nothing like the show. But it was in the show. Like, I looked it up. They didn't just use the outside. The actual mall was in the show. So we were in the same mall. I don't think any of those stores were real, but whatever. Blown up here. But either way, that was a super fun mall tour, so appreciate that. What I'm struggling with is finding good shots for the Queen's Place Mall. That place is such a dump. Like, the only shots I have that are really good are the shots of the outside. Like, what's the inside gonna be? What's the correct Queens? Well, you know what's funny is, in King of Queens, a lot of times he mentions going to White Castle, and there was a White Castle, like, not even a street away from that mall. So we went to it, naturally. We got a bunch of burger sliders. Come on, go, 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 go. I got dirt somehow. Queens of New York's actually not too bad. Like, I thought it would be kind of like a dump, but at least the part we went to wasn't too bad. Don't they have those? Yeah, they have something. I gotta say, the burger slider I had was nothing amazing, but Strap, you got the, what, breakfast burger? You said that was pretty good. So apparently White Castle's been around for 100 years. At least that's what they said on their t-shirts. They got onions. Oh yeah, you don't like onions, do you? Or you do like onions, I don't know. Some people get a burger and they take like half the stuff off of it, and then other people want more stuff on it. Bratwurst burger, they had that here. I was gonna say they didn't have that at American McDonald's, but I mean I can understand it's not as popular here. Might have been good. I mean I wouldn't know. Of course, whenever McDonald's tries to like do another meat, it's you know, not as good. Like when they made the rib witch, it's like what kind of rib was that? Like that was a pork rib? I don't know what it is. Or they made the lobster roll. It's like, was that real lobster? Is lobster like? It was good. Little bratwurst on a bun. That sounds about right. Do you know that McDonald's had pizza? At least in America. The McPizza. Oh, this place again. Came in a little box. It was like 4 slices. I like you, Bex87. Why? Because she likes bratwurst? I know you like bratwurst. I haven't really had enough bratwurst to really say. I've had it maybe once or twice in my life. Nobody really makes it. I come from an Italian family, so I mean, we do make sausage, but it's not like bratwurst. It's like just a little bit of sausage and pasta. Bratwurst, yeah, yeah. Bratwurst country, I like to have it. I feel like saying bratwurst country is like a little like stereotypical, but you said it, so that's okay. I mean, just let that go. But if I said it, it would be like, whoa, what are you saying about Germany? You love fish? I don't really like fish that much. My grandmother, who's all Italian, doesn't really I mean, she's had fish, but it's not like her main thing. Ha! Waluigi fell off the track. Italian people just like to eat in general. I think we can all relate to that. Oh, there we go. Whee! I don't know where the person in first place is. They have... No, they don't. I know they do in Europe. In some places, they don't have beer. They don't have any alcoholic beverages at McDonald's. I mean, maybe somewhere in America, but not where I'm from. Like maybe in Milwaukee, where they really like beer. And in this area, like, our most exotic drink is like the high C orange juice or whatever that you can get at some McDonald's. I can imagine. You gotta have beer. Probably makes the food taste better. Oh. Oof, I can actually finally see the person in first place, but they are way ahead. That's respect right there. I see. Yeah, that's what we have. It's like, but it's only in orange, even though High C has a number of flavors. Oh, damn it. I'm just trying to get to the finish line before something bombs me. Alright, I'll take the third. I haven't seen Randy in a few streams. Hope he's okay. Probably working today. Probably working in the field. Yeah, Strap, we gotta make you a, called Ho-C. In kindergarten, I got low C's. Strap, you got a response for everything. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Can I take my answer back? Or is that gonna bump me out? Nah, that's gonna... I can't change my mind. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well. I got low C's. I don't even remember grades in kindergarten. It was like, if you just showed up and like, you know, didn't kill anybody, you pretty much passed. Oh, thank you, Strap. I noticed you hosted me with 1 viewer as of 17 minutes ago. Showed up on my mini feed. it's gonna end up being Thwomp Ruins too, and it's gonna be me to blame. God, you know. Grades in kindergarten, isn't it? That's what I mean. Like, the only thing of significance I remember learning in kindergarten, and it wasn't even that significant, was like, what stuff can sink or float? Like it was like you put like a brick in water. Will this sink or float? Is it gonna pick a course or not? There we go. It's like put like a sponge in water. Will this sink or float? Like that was actually a test. It was like, what will sink in water? I'm like, wow, this is actually something I'm learning today. The brick will sink unless it's made of sponge. Means working in the coal mines. Ah, you paint a very dark picture. See, Strap, that's why I keep telling you we gotta go to Germany. Ask Holes. Did you actually see that movie? I never saw the movie Holes. That also takes place in America, but still. At least I think it does. I didn't even see it. What do I know? It takes place in a place. I actually don't like this course very much. What movie was that? The zombie one, or not zombie? It had a name like The Other Man or something. I can't really remember. It was an action movie, right? But not a superhero movie. At least not a superhero we're familiar with. Army of the Dead. Yeah, it was a zombie movie. No, I haven't seen it. Is it good? I know, like everybody, like, you know, I mean, not that Zack Snyder's a bad director, but everybody, like, you know, is really on his bandwagon since the Justice League release. Rightfully so. He did a pretty good job with that. I don't know if it needed to be 4 hours, but it's good. But no, but I want to watch it. Oh, zombies. I still don't get the premise. I mean, I get the premise, but, like, if something that's dead can come back to life, then how can I kill it again? Like, wouldn't it just keep coming back to life? I didn't like it. Oh, you saw it? That's right. You see, like, almost every movie as soon as it comes out. I also got a C in kindergarten. A C for coal mining. Heyo! I like the little rapport you two have, even though you barely know each other in any conceivable way. Strap here is actually a co-DJ of mine. I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil that, but it's good. We work for the same tyrant, I mean boss. And if he is listening right now, that boss, we love him very much. We love what he's done with the company. We definitely agree with all of his decisions. We definitely love when he goes off on tangents. That's our favorite. I love working with him very much. And that's all I have to say. How did I get to 10th place? I mean, I know I'm not an expert here, but this is ridiculous. Yoshi hates me. Every Yoshi course I do bad on. Cloudverse unites everyone except Northern Ireland. No, I mean, beer unites them, but beer unites a lot of places. What was that German place you wanted to go to, Strap? The one that's not the first, not the Verst. Oh, maybe it was the Verst house. Alright. Oh, tough choice. I'm gonna go Dragon Driftway, because I have not played that course in ages. Yeah, pretty much. Vust. Yeah, the worst house. Put the cookie down. I want to hear Arnold speak German. Like, I'm sure there's videos of it. I just he speaks English so, like, badass. Like, I can just imagine. You mean me or him? Well, he's not pronouncing. He's just typing. So probably me. Ich würde zurückkommen. All of you. I was thinking the other day, Wurst equals Wurst? Wurst? Wurst. Wurst? I don't know how to say V-O-O-R. I know how to say, like, Wurst. I've always said Wurst, but then again, Wurst is probably, like, W-I-R-S-T. It's weird, like, I can't even get some of the simple words. My accent is Munich. How is your accent? You've never been there. Tell me your accent is Munich. I've heard your accent. You don't even have an accent. My pronunciation obviously needs practice. He's Austrian. They have a super thick accent, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, I almost made it. Yes, I did. Yeah, kommt aus Österreich. Whenever I say Österreich, which admittingly is not often, but whenever I say it, it sounds like I have something in my mouth. I'm from Österreich. I have no idea why I say it like that. Oh yeah, that accent will never, no matter how long he lives in another country, it will never go away. It just is his voice. I don't even know if it's an accent. I think it's just like, I think when he was born, he was just like, I am born. Hello. He probably said it in German, but still, you get the point. Hello, I am here now. Ah, I knew that was coming. There's nothing I can do. Here comes some BS. Get to the chopper. Super thick accent, even speaking English, he copied that one. Yeah, he really did. When he speaks English, he just, like, says the words, like, put the cookie down, get to the chopper. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Hey, Excite Bike Arena finally came up. I love all these names that show up in my Twitch viewers that, like, either aren't real people. Like, there's a bunch of them that say, like, streamers for Discord, or Discord for Twitch, or something like that. I'll destroy you in the... Sure you do. I'll be here. At least for a little longer. I mean, you got that blue-haired guy or girl, I don't even know, but blue-haired avatar there. Kind of reminds me of you. That's assuming they pick Excite Bike, which they didn't. It ends up being Sherbert Land. Damn it, that was the first time it was actually in the running, too. Ooh, no Germans in this one. Usually we have at least one German. We got a few Brits. Got some British people. I knew I should have gotten my snow tires. No, there really are a lot of Germans who usually play this game, and French. Not as many Italians, which is ironic. Maybe they're, like, too offended by Mario. That'll be next. They'll cancel Mario for being too Italian, or fake Italian. His name will be Mark. Super Mark Brothers. Mark and... I can't even think of an L name. Mark and Lynn. Two generic... white guys with no accent whatsoever who come from Missouri. I was gonna say, it's a Japanese company making a game about fake Italians. Like, they're not even... It should be like Mari... No, I can't even think of like a Japanese name. top of my head that would work with that. Like, well, who's the guy who created Mario? Like Masahiro? They could be the Masahiro brothers. Give him his name. What's really weird is the game Balan Wonderworld, which I still have yet to play for many reasons, is entirely in Japanese with English subtitles. Like, they recorded the entire game in Japanese. They didn't even get other language voice actors, and they were just like, there you go, good luck. You make the subtitles any language you want, but we ain't gonna tell you what they're saying. Of course, that's the least of that game's problems. And unfortunately, I will eventually end up buying the game because I want to support Yuji Naka, who is the creator of Sonic. Things I do for my heroes. I'm going like fast, but not really fast. Oh shoot, I'm in third place? Okay, I'll take it. Like a useless double power-up. I was gonna say, I'm wide open. Oh, how did that not hit me? I am wide open right now. I do not like this feeling. I am exposed. I won! I got it! I was like, I do not like having no defense there. Holy crap. Yeah, no, she was wide open, but oh my god. Holy cripe. Yeah, you and Strap would get along fine. In fact, I'm surprised he didn't say that. Okay, I'm watching the end credits for a while now. I would say what's with my internet, but what's ever with it. It's shice, that's what's with it. Oh, damn it. See, I didn't want that to happen because I wanted credit for that win. I don't think I get credit for that win now. I mean, we saw it happen. God damn it. Like, I don't even care that it did that. I didn't get the points for it. I don't get that many first places. Yes, you did! You have das gesehen. Think you were 8th. I'll think again. Oh, Graftum. There's a German. And Blackie. Schwarze. Thought you were 8th. I mean, I probably was at one point. Black Yoshi. Or as I call him, African-American Yoshi. See it? Oh, I gotta watch this race now. That's what it said, Black Yoshi. That's a thing. Like, I know you can change the color of him, but I didn't think it actually told you what color it was. I thought it was just like Yoshi. Yeah, I could be really bad right now, but I won't. I'll just be like, yep, that's Black Yoshi for you. There's Black Yoshi. I'm gonna exclusively follow Black Yoshi right now in the spectating. I'm not even gonna look at how anyone else is doing. My money's on Black Yoshi. You can do it. You can do it. You're in 10th place. You're probably not gonna do it. Nope, nope. Race is already over. That's like literally my 4th or 5th communication error. Okay, Excite Bike Arena. Are we gonna go there? Let's go there. Come on. Who the hell? The two... Oh, no, there's like 3 people wearing the weird gray spacesuits that are all matching. The freaking guy with the glasses is like the grandfather that comes over and, like, he wants the heat cranked up to, like, 80 even though he's wearing a bunch of stuff. It's like, yeah, it's so cold. It's like, it's 70 degrees. Low skits. Okay, we got a good chance of Excite Bike, but we'll probably get random again. Celsius. Yeah, it's 70 degrees Celsius, which would be like 150 Fahrenheit or something like that. Come on. Yes! Finally. Some courses I've played 3 times before I played this one. Oh, what happened to Black Yoshi? Oh, we lost him. Or her. Whoever is playing him. Oh, jeez. But no pressure. I've only gotten one first place finish, and it got negated by a freaking communication error. And we're not off to a very promising start. Oh, there's Black Yoshi. Let's just go by a different name. It's funny, like my favorite course in this game isn't even based on a Mario game. It's based on the really obscure Excite Bike game from the 80s, which wasn't even a good game. Unless you like top-down bike races that only go in a straight line. I don't even know why I played the original Excite Bike. I just kind of did. Crap, crap, crap. Ah, there was so much going on there. Yeah, this isn't looking good. But then again, it rarely is. How am I down to 10th? Damn it, everybody keeps taking my double item boxes. Put those out for everybody. Go out stealing them like crazy. Oh, I got no shot here. Oh, big freaking whoop. App blue. App fucking blue. I've disgraced my name. And I probably didn't get credit for that last win. Well, time for Biomutant. God, I mean, I'm surprised you've actually waited this long. Appreciated you having... Yeah, I can't talk. I've appreciated having you on the stream, actually, for any amount of time. Usually you just kind of drop in and, you know, say your spiel and peace, but it's been good. It's been real. Are those tears coming from that guy? Or just weird icicles coming out of his face? I'm gonna go with icicles. Strap, are you still with us? I never know anymore. Still waiting. I'm half waiting for Randy to show up at the very end and just be like, yo, Bobby's a legend. This is intense. Ooh, come on, something good. Oh my god, it was the same course that was right next to it. It's like we're going back to the train station. I think I did get credit for that win, actually, because I think I went up to 2350 and then I went down to 2343. Slowly but surely. I don't even know what the point is of the points, to be honest. Is anyone really with us? That isn't a very disturbing point. What is with us? What does it really mean? Vitals? What? We're going a little too crazy here. The weird, fake German spelling. Mit uns. Ist jemand mit uns? Of course, now I'm doing well in this course. I care like barely at all about this course. That's probably why I'm doing well with it. Like, I'm not super... I actually never noticed that. The destinations on the sign are actually other tracks in the game. It's kind of cool if you could actually go there through this train tunnel thing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm in second place and I still got hit with that? Alright, I guess. I want to say this course originally appeared in Mario Kart Wii, which is actually a pretty underrated game. They had some really good courses in that game. A lot of them were based on, like, you know, real places like a train station or a mall. I think Sunshine Airport's from that game, or maybe it's an original, I don't know. It's like they wanted to give Mario, like, more of that everyday feel, like, oh, going to the grocery store, racing a cart, you know, that kind of dealy. Oh. Again, how am I down in 5th? Like, I blinked for 2 seconds and I'm in, like, last place. Also, 2-second blink would be a very long blink in the grand scheme of things. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. How did I not get the shortcut there? Whatever. And I'm back up over 2350. I don't know that I really have a goal for this, but... Communication error. No, I'm just kidding. Well, maybe. Oh, there's Sunshine Airport. Vit House. You're either Vit House or Vitautas. I'll go with that. Say it takes longer to select the course than to play it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Music Park. I was hoping for that. And I got it. Berkules. There's 2 Berkules from Switzerland. I think when that's the case, it's just 2 people playing on the same Wii. Oh, it's mirror mode. Oh, that's rare. I can tell because the sign is backwards. Like, I know that's an option, but I almost never see that. This will be a little confusing. That means 200cc is possible. Oh, this is kind of weird. I'm not used to playing in this direction. Ow. Oof. Ooh, that's a lot of banana peels. Ow. Piano never was my thing. That's certainly the case here. Ow. Remember when the lightning bolt used to be like a fairly rare power-up? Now it's like you get hit with it all the time. Not cool, guys. Yeah, at least I'm down in like 9th place in the 2nd lap and not the last lap. Maybe I still have a chance. I have no idea what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. Oh my god. Out of my way. Found a way to take what was a bad situation and make it worse. Lovely. Jeez. Yeah, now we lost Bex, I'm pretty sure. I think she wasn't kidding about playing Biomutant. Not that I blame her. Probably just do a couple more races before I call it a proverbial day. Or any kind of day, for that matter. I was kind of hoping for a surprise appearance from Randy. Except it wouldn't be that surprising because he does it quite often. Heyo. What a shame. Shada. Mario Kart 8 was shown before a live studio audience. I don't even know who some of these other viewers are. In my view queue, like Rogue Girl with a 1 for the eye and Yoxman. I don't know, these people just made up. I guess we'll watch this stream again, is what they're probably saying. Yeah, it's a nice little throwback to the Super Nintendo days. It's a simpler era for communication problems. Important thing is I got one legitimate first place finish, whether or not anybody saw it or the communication error wiped it out. It's irrelevant. I do love the music in this course, though. I always love the old Mario Kart music. Too bad the original Mario Kart game is like kind of unplayable these days, though. After you play the newer ones, it's like I can't go back. I don't. Ah, crap. Even I'm just wide open like that, and again, I know that's what she said, but it's like cannot be emphasized enough how helpless of a feeling that is. And the Bowser. How did I miss all those power-ups? That was the thing about the original Mario Kart games, like, the power-ups were so scarce compared to the newer ones. Like, they had them, but it was like, you have to get them at the very beginning and the end of the lap. They'd all be clustered together, and if you missed it, you were pretty much just screwed for the entire lap. Somehow I ended up going down under the water there. Under the sea, under the sea, I am so screwed. That's like the same place I got hit by a red shell in the last lap. It's like they just wait for you to get to that corner. Like, here comes my fist. Come on, there we go. Mash that button. Let's go. Let's go, Mario. Actually, not a bad combination to have. Someone still tried to hit me with a shell, too. It's like they know in that corner. That's the time for the shells to be flying. Shells be flying. Why? I keep getting hit with just the most arbitrary bull crap. Ah, that's annoying. Yep, my thoughts exactly. Vitus. Alright, this will probably be my last race. Let's make it count. Let's try Mount Wario. Hopefully. Whatever, it's been nice. Been a nice little stream today. Needed it to kind of clear my head. Not that there's anything to really clear my head for, but once again, appreciate everybody who's been tuning in here. Had some fun, usually at others' expense, as it should be. Arbitrary bullcrap, ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, Rainbow Road, that's fitting for a final hurrah. A last hurrah. Oh, wow. Person from France was like 50. Oh, there's a few high-level people here. You can tell by the points. Look at those points compared to my points. Almost everybody's at a higher score than me. I am an airhead at times. My head can be rather inflated. Now watch, this course is like really hard, and I'll end up like being like, you know, top 3 or something. That'd be crazy. Get too ahead of myself. This is the newer Rainbow Road course. I actually have not played this one very often. I like how they try to make it like a space station. Like, they try to make new Rainbow Roads, like, every time. Very forward-thinking of them. Ow. It's not forward-thinking as getting hit with red shell. Ow. Getting hit with red shells and whatnot. Okay, maybe I lied when I said this would be a good result. Why would this go any better than any of the other courses? I'll see you on the next one. Oh, you heading out? Well, you almost made it to the end. Hey, no, it should be a fun one. I look forward to seeing what you have planned. I look forward to getting another, like, 25,000 steps, because that actually has really helped my step numbers for the month, if nothing else. It's such a skew. It's like, oh, every other day you went, like, 6,000 steps. Then this one day, you went 30,000 freaking steps. Freaking crazy, man. Well, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I just got the very rare 8 power-up. Never does what I need it to do. Yeah, I just burned all 8 power-ups and nothing became of it, really. Still hanging out here in 11th place. Okay, I guess that's gonna happen. Shall we walk? Bow, 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 bow. I can see all my opposition right here, but like, so I know as soon as I make even a little bit of progress, I'm gonna get lightning, the bomb, something's gonna happen to make any progress or not. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't. Sometimes I get a terrible feeling. Yeah. Okay, this is actually not a bad power-up arrangement. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Does that count? I think it... Oh, shoot. I was going to say, that was some bull crappery there. Like, I thought I, like, just skipped, like, half the course. And I'm like, did you just let me do that? And it kind of did. But now I'm going to finish in 11th. Because finishing in 10th wasn't humiliating enough. Jeez. At least I beat Bercules. I think it's sort of a How I Met Your Mother reference when he's Bjercules. Him being Marshall. So yeah, no, that was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Before I get another internet error, I'll just go ahead and wrap up for today. But as I mentioned, we got retro requests coming up next Wednesday, or next Thursday. I'm getting my days mixed up. All right, so next Thursday at 5 p.m. is Retro 33. Next Wednesday at 2 p.m. over on my YouTube channel is NetGains Episode 6. So a lot going on just with those two things alone. Hopefully more news to come before the weekend. But for right now, I'm signing out. Thanks again for watching. Stay chaotic and blur out. Chaos. Blur. Oh.